Leak, 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 leak. Hey guys, before we begin, I'd just like to give huge shoutouts to the patrons who make all of this possible because they have been supporting me for the longest time. Sebastian, Dominic Ruiz, Victor Rage, Darius Tan, CC Anthony, Philip, Gamer Oz, Jack, Janvan S, Null, Irregular Inspector, Zax, Titan Leonis, Rocky, Abdullah, Ice Trainer, Connor Jacobson, Lazarov Dejan, Xay, Elezena, Russell Yo-Yo Dre, Ryder Evans, Sean Thomas, Tim Bobrovsky, Fomoren, Kobe Fusilier, Matt? Wow, that's an actually creative name to name that. Thomas Good, Mahir, and everybody at the other tiers. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. You guys make all of this really possible. And I'm glad to say a few 3D model commissions have come in. I am tempted to make a few things. Anyway, let's just focus on the game, yeah? Good. I almost started streaming. Do you know how fucking terrifying that would be if I streamed this game? Hello everyone, TheCaliMack here and welcome to Dear Monster, full version! Yes, the game is finally released. What does that mean? It means they got the orc! You know what I'm doing? I'm doing the orc round! You know why? Because I don't care! I'm gonna get orc! I'm gonna get orc thing! I'm gonna get orcs! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Anyway. Yeah. I hope... By the way, I'm using a very subpar mic at the moment because headset issues. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just really watching the soundbar. So, we're gonna go start a new game. Sprite animation on. I can handle the graphics now. My name... You know what? Let's keep it default. I'm Alan. Today's the day. I can't believe I'm finally getting orc dick. All those nights I spent sleeping on a pile of books. Their titles imprinting on my face, all paid off. I'm going to med school. Med school is hard, guys. Please consider carefully. My cousin's doing med school and he has not graduated yet, and I'm older than him by a good chunk of 5 years. So I'm already look. Prepare for the knit and grit. Because it is unforgiving. That's all I gotta say. My cousin's younger than me, but he's still studying, so it's a little bit concerning half the time. We're hoping he's gonna get through, but at this point, it's a little worrying, you know? Anyway, enough of the doom and gloom. I will never forget my aunt's face when I told her, for the first time, she looked at me with something resembling love. So I'm not going to mess this up. And if I don't want to miss the bus, blah blah blah, hold up. I forgot to adjust my model. There we go. And if I don't want to miss the bus, I better start packing now. I dig through a pile of clothes separating the ones I'm taking from those I wouldn't dare to wear in public. Do I want my new classmates to see me in a "You Shall Not Pass" t-shirt? I don't think so. Oh my god, please embrace your inner nerd. People love the nerds. Wait, it recognizes the saves from the demo. Ah! Do I want to test? Maybe at another time. I'll test later at a different time. Yeah. Hiya. I dig for a pile of clothes separating the ones I'm taking. Hold on. I think I'm not being recognized as easily by this. Give me a sec. Just gonna switch my model around. Give me a bit. There we go. Sorry, I needed to fix a bit. I dig through a pile of clothes, separating. Okay, I dig through a pile of clothes, separating the ones I'm taking. Oh, you shall not pass. Please embrace your inner nerd, guys. Please embrace your inner nerd. Something catches my eye. The letter. It's still on my desk, exactly where I left it yesterday. I trace my fingers on the signature. Theodore Thaddeus Porta. Why did he write to me? Why now? Yesterday? I didn't even know I had a living grandpa. Now he wants me to live with him. I don't want to. Oh wait, okay, I do want a sugar daddy. We. Is this the place to? Is this the place to discuss this? Is this the safe space to discuss this? I need to know. Is this a safe space? Yeah. The letter starts glowing. Letters shouldn't glow. Come to think of it, why is everything gray? Why can't I remember the beginning of the day? Am I having one of those weird lucid dreams? Did my aunt really love me? The lights get brighter after squint. Even then, I still feel it under my eyelids. The skin tingles, a strange, unsettling warmth builds inside my body. It fills me up so much that it becomes almost painful. Then the light fades away and I'm not alone in my room anymore. Oh no! It's a dragon and a unicorn and a mummy. He can be daddy though. And I forgot what kind of species subspecies. What the name of subspecies he was under? No! No! I can't believe I forgot! No! Who are all these people? No, not people. They all emanate bizarre energy, and I just. Was the one that was the last one a kitsune? Like, he was my romance interest. Okay, they all emanate bizarre energy. I just know there are some things more than human. Look, I have short-term memory. I can probably appreciate this like it's a first playthrough with fond memories and the demo. I know there's fond memories. Give me a sec. Sorry, okay, I'm back. They seem to be waiting for something, some kind of gesture or signal from me. As I walk towards them, I realize I can't focus on their appearance. They're all blurry, like something you catch in a corner of your eye. Yep, this must be a dream. But why does it feel so real? I stand before them now. I notice I'm naked, and it's not just my body. I feel like my very soul was laid bare. But I'm not afraid. All the pain, all the frustration, all the emptiness inside me, it washes away. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. I feel like I'm home. The warmth inside my body throbs with painful intensity. It settles in the pit of my stomach. My breathing quickens and I feel my dick strain against the fabric of my briefs. My body trembles with need. I have to be touched. Touch me! Touch me! Come on, touch me, I'm begging! I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please. I want to go to them, but I can't. There's an invisible wall between us. They have to come to me, so I lie on my bed and get ready for them. Okay, time to respect the. Welcome from your wet dreams. Would you like a bit of post-note clarity? We have in abundance post-note clarity right now, here available on Amazon. In my bed alone, sorry, why did I shift tones there? In my bed alone, I lay there for a while as the dream fades away. Then I get up, careful not to squash my boner. Dude, squash the boner. It helps. I do it all the time. Wait, I mean, like. Good job, you stupid brain. Couldn't you wait for a second longer? Jeez. Hold on. Sperm check. Okay. I smell. Okay. I smell it, but it's nothing to worry about. Unless people actually get up to your crotch. So you should be good. Hold on, one more test. Yep, you're good. Don't worry about it, mate. You're good. No one's gonna suspect that you're leaving your crusty cummy pants. Yes. Couldn't you wait for just a second longer? Jeez. I glance around the room. It's exactly like in my dream, but there are no horny guys just waiting to drill me. Ah, oh, dang it. I should go to the spa. Infinity Spa! Right, I'm just kidding. I'm not advertising them. The letter from Grandpa is real and it's still on the desk. I touched the curved signature. Yesterday, I was going to write back, explain that I can visit someday, but moving in? Come on, I just got accepted into one of the best universities in the country. I can't possibly miss my classes. Besides, he lives too far away. But that dream, What if it was real? I mean, of course it wasn't real. I'm not stupid, but what if there is something waiting for me at Grandpa's? Like dragon dick. Wait, are dragons the one with two peepees? Or was that sharks? Hmm. Hold on, let me look. Yep, it was sharks. I was wrong. Alright, you're packing. You start packing, but they're already packed for you, mate. I just came to visit. It's not like I'm moving in. My aunt thinks I'm at the university. She doesn't ever mention Grandpa, so I had a feeling she'd have to raise hell if I told her I was coming instead. I have to call the admissions office, tell them I'll miss my first day. But man, what a house! Why didn't anyone tell me our family is loaded? I come to the front door and take a deep breath. What should I say? Will he be happy to see me or will I be disappointed? Here goes nothing. Knock knock. Wait, he's not even home. Or he didn't hear. Why is there no doorbell? Or better yet, why couldn't he just write his phone number in the letter? Who sends letters anyway? Star-crossed lovers? Old people? Old people. My thoughts are interrupted by a loud bang coming from inside the mansion. I hear a deep, manly voice shouting something. What's going on? Is Grandpa being robbed? I open the door slowly. I want to know what's going on, but I'm not getting stabbed for that information. My jaw drops at the luxury of the interior. Marble floors, intricately woven carpets, huge paintings on the wall. Not the typical $50 stuff I'm used to. They look age-old and museum-worthy. There are even a few suits of armor looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. I see 3 people in the hall. Oh, yeah! Oh. Leak, 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 leak. Thanks for the meal! In the middle of the stairs stands a red-haired, pissed-looking dude. I'm sure as hell wouldn't like to be on the receiving end of that glare. Oh. But honey, honey, I want to be on the receiving end. Ah! I see a pair of horns on his forehead. Who am I to judge his style choices? He must really like leather. My eyes focus on the tight pants. Damn right. Hold on, let me read it for you guys. My eyes focus on his tight pants, particularly the part clinging to his bulge. Why he decided to wear armor is a mystery to me. If it's for protection, shouldn't there be more than an arm piece? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I'm said there is nothing wrong with appreciating art. This is art, and I will angrily swallow if I am wrong. Spitters are quitters. Not that I'm complaining, I enjoy the view. I've seen fit guys, but this one is on a different level. 3 seconds pass and I still can't look away from his abs. Then he speaks. Gone? Yeah. Gone? Yeah, right. I bet he's hiding somewhere trembling before my wrath. Just talking with one of his minions is beneath me, let alone being turned away by it. Call your master, dog. The answer comes from one of the guys standing on the ground level. Alright, oh, hold on, let me appreciate. Oh. Yeah, this is the one that I said was like Kita Hasegawa way too close to the face. Oh, I'm never gonna stop hearing shit from him about that. Like a few times, he's like, "Oh, Kelly, you should. You want my musk, Kelly?" And I'm like, "Nope, wait. I mean, yes. Don't stop confusing me, Kite. Ah, ah, ah." Okay, but seriously, Kite is a cool dude, and Jovru is an amazing artist. So I'm seeing. Actually, yeah, Jovru is the artist for both of them, for the entire Invicta team. Anyway, enough about that. Let's focus on the game for a bit. This one's face stretches into a relaxed, maybe even amused smile. He's also buff, but this time my eyes focus more on his fox tattoo than the muscles. It suits him. What did they call them? A kitsune? Yeah, I think it's a kitsune. Yeah, that's a really buff kitsune. He calmly puffs his pipe. Hold on, there's something that I need to switch. I'm sorry. The music's a little loud for me, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna save on a second page because I wanna test what the demo would do to the game. He scratches one of his lynx-like ears. Of course. Why not? One horny... Oh wait, it's not him yet. One horny dude, another straight from a furry convention. Grandpa must be an eccentric person to say the least. Oh, I remember now. Oh wait, sorry. Hold on, this is the Kitsune talking, right? The Kitsune god? Alright. Hold on. This scene is perfect for me. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Whatever shall I do? I'm surrounded. Oh no, I can't take it. This is gonna be like so awkward. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use that as a title card. No one can stop me. Why am I this big? Hold up. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this. I just really like the characters right now. It's so good. Okay, something to suit the Kitsune. I remember you now. You're Iris, right? Your duel with Theodore was quite entertaining. When was it? Like a year ago? Unfortunately, my answer's still the same. He's not here, and we don't know when he'll come back. It's Imbris, the great red dragon Imbris, for pitiful mongrels like you. Ah yes, Indis, sorry. Look, I don't know what else to tell you. I would have invited you to a tea party, but I have a feeling I'd need crayons to communicate with you. Listen here, you little... You can call me Momo, Icarus. Oh, and this is Hickman. He points at the last person in the room. This one looks almost sad. Oh, but he's got abs. He's a sad buff goth. Wait. Sorry, I just remembered the comic. It's a really cute comic called Geek and Jock. Jock and Geek? Can't remember, but it's a geek and a jock, and then there's a goth girlfriend for the jock. This one looks almost sad. He has a stoic face, and somehow it feels as if his whole situation is beneath him. Then he yawns, and I understand his expression better. I haven't had the same look after pulling an all-nighter. He could use a nap. Mr. Imbris, we are not trying to trick you. Theodore's location isn't known at this moment, but we will give him your message as soon as he comes back. His voice is deep but emotional. Wow, I did capture it without his jewelry chimes, and his silk robe flutters with his every movement, exposing strong, thick thighs. His features are the definition of beautiful. It's like looking at a little piece of art. Fuck your messages. I came here for revenge, and I will get what I want. Maybe killing one of you will convince the old fart to show himself. Oh, come on then. Let's see if you finally learned how to fight. They look at each other unblinking. Imbris's ear bares his fangs, his body tensing as if ready to strike. Momo smiles with a mocking smirk, but his movement still and his aura changes to something deadly. I shiver. Oh, I'm gonna shiver! Sorry. It seems they're both hesitant to deal the first blow. Whoa! Wow. He snarls, his body lifting from the ground, his mouth opens, and a stream of fire explodes from within. Nope! I close the door, turn away, and go back to the gate. Bye! I was that tired for this yet. Sorry, give me a sec. I don't know who or what those people are, but frankly, I don't care anymore. That dude flew, breathed fire, and talked about killing. That's not possible. At least it wasn't possible until a minute ago. But now... Nope, not my problem. The one with the fox here said that Grandpa isn't even here. I'm going outside, calling the police, then going straight to campus. Once I calm down, I'll write Grandpa a long letter explaining that I won't be able to visit him in the next few weeks or years. I open the gate, take a step, and get hit hard in the head with a blast of energy. I lose balance and end up with my ass on the ground. Why is everything so loud? Okay, I think I know why. I'm gonna need a volume mixer. Yeah, Dear Monster was set on full blast. I just needed to reduce to a sec, and there we go. What was that? There's nothing in front of me. I reach out with my left hand, and the air illuminates for a second. My hand is knocked back with another loud noise. I hiss in pain. Ah, my dear friend, truly I understand your longing to flee. Yes, indeed, I do, but I would advise you not to attempt that again. A man offers his hand to me. His whole body seems to shimmer with strange, unearthly glow. There's a horn on his head. The berry rejects anyone who approaches, and the more one tries, the stronger it becomes, as well as the pain it inflicts. I would absolutely abhor to seeing you in pain. Hello. So please turn back and let me escort you to the mansion. By the way, guys, if you classify this as a twink, I'm gonna have issues. I don't know if it's accurate, but at the same time, I have seen. You know what? We're not gonna get into the twink debate because even I'm kind of convoluted at this point. Yeah, let's not discuss that. Because twink is about. I don't know, my basic understanding of twink was usually the body type, but it also comes with age apparently. And this guy's 300! 300 years old! If not more, if I remember right. What's that in horse years? I don't know. What's that in unicorn years? Wait! Before I can think, I take his hand. Our eyes meet and I feel the air buzzing around me. My skin tingles and a strange, unfamiliar longing fills my chest. It's just like in my dream, except it's so much stronger. It's as if I was always meant to find him. He's the piece missing in me, the only one that can make me whole. What the? I tear my eyes away, my body throbs, my dick starts standing at attention, so I use an old trick I think about my aunt in a tutu. Works like a charm. I blink, my heart still hammering my chest. What was that? Let me explain later. We, we held hands. Mr. Allen, we held hands, and it is it is not wholesome. Oh. You do not know who I am, dear Alan. Wait, sorry. You do not know who I am, dear Alan, but I know you better than you could possibly imagine. Please call me Farron. Your grandfather and I are old friends, so I assure you are in good hands. Understandably, you must have a lot of questions. I'll answer them to the best of my ability, but first, please allow me to ascertain you without injuries from that unfortunate collision. He starts to touch my hair and shoulders as he speaks. Delicate fingers make me shiver. No marks of blood or burn. That is excellent. I would never ever forgive myself if something happened to you on the day of your arrival, or any other day for that matter. As I mentioned before, I will take care. He's interrupted by a loud slam on the front door. Empress flies out with Momo running close behind him. Then Hikmat ambles through the door, looking like he'd rather leave the party while he has the chance. What was that? Was that you, you coward wizard? He shouts at nothing. Are you running already? But the fun has just begun, Dragon Boy. Hold on. Help! I'm surrounded. Oh no! Oh, there's so many handsome people. Whatever shall I do? Oh no! Fuck off, you stupid fox! You're not worthy of my time. You do! He points at Farron and me. What happened? Did the wizard flee when he realized Empress, the mighty dragon, was after him? Please calm down, dear guest. Theodore was not here, and the noise you have heard was his grandson unintentionally bumping into the barrier that imprisons us in the boundaries of this mansion. I'm not your dear guest, you fucking horse prince. This is an attack! Rather poorly executed, don't you think? Shut the fuck up or I will force you to dance under my flames again! Oh, you think you were? Oh, you think you were winning? Fascinating. I'd love to examine that brain of yours sometime, but then again, I might have trouble finding it. Oh, Momo, you cheeky boy. Please, shall we continue our duel? Children. Momo, stop encouraging him. I have better things to do than witness such unsightly behavior. Friends, I'm sorry, but I cannot see what seems to be the issue here. Dear attacker, do you have a grudge against us? I'm sure we can come to an understanding if we simply sit down and have a respectable conversation about everything that has transpired. Theodore beat his ass a while ago and he came to whine about it. I came here for revenge, you horse. You said that this meat sack here is the wizard's offspring. Good. Why can I do the dragon voice so well compared to everything else? What the hell? I'm not an alpha. Guys, I'm a bottom. But my rage is a little bit nuts at the moment. I don't know if it's the coffee. Oh no, he tackled me. Please, don't hurt me. Bad dragon, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, bad dragon, no. He jumped straight on top of me. No, not like this. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, I am afraid. Whatever shall I do against such a ferocious enemy? I submit wholeheartedly. I did not put up a fight. Don't ever put me up on a... I'm a terrified shock and I hate my dick. Aroused. See? Don't die. Don't get hard. Just don't do anything. Look into his eyes, bitch. Hold on. Despite everything, I look into his eyes. They're amber, pupils constricted into narrow slits, like a cat's. No, naughty dragon, bad dragon, help! Whatever. I'm sorry, I just love that act. I just love using that. Again, the air shimmers, then crackles with energy. A wave of need and longing slams into me, and I almost gasp. Gasp! A second later, Farron claps his hands and everything disappears into the light. I notice anger on his pretty face. It doesn't suit him. I'm free again. Imber stands next to me, but Farron is between us. Please do not make me use violence again. I'm not fond of such primitive methods. The fuck was that? To be completely honest, nothing special. It's just a simple spell. Do not feel bad. I'm sure you would be able to overcome anything I could conjure. You would simply bewildered. Otherwise... What? No, not your pathetic excuse for magic. I'm talking about a human. Don't you feel that? They look at me, Impus growls, then averts his gaze. Momo tilts his head with interest, and even Hikmat looks somewhat less bored. Farron has tears in his eyes. I think they're tears of joy. I don't understand what's happening, but then I feel it again. It's like in the dream, but when I lock eyes with Farron for the first time. The pressure, it reverberates through my insides and coils in the pit of my stomach. My heart aches. My body throbs with a raw, powerful need. Painful. I feel a call from all of them, like it's the first time in my life I am truly seen. I want it to stay that way. I want them to look, to see me, our bodies, our very souls connected. I clench my shaking hands. If I stay this way, I won't know anymore where I end and they begin. I jerk my head away. The moment passes and we all snap out of it. That weakening's supposed to be material for a master? I don't know what the old fart is scheming, but I'm done playing his games. I'm sure he'll face me if I burn enough of his shit in his world. He runs towards the fence and jumps a couple meters high, but the bear... Shh. This game... My mic is not picking up my shush. Shush. Momo silences him with a gesture, and I can see the first genuine smile on his face. Sorry, the mic got in my mouth. Ow. I have to tilt half my mic sideways just so that it's in a good position. Imber crashes in the barrier, and the blast is much stronger than it was before for me. He is knocked back, but lands on his feet. He glares at me. I don't know how, but all of this is your fucking fault. You and your stupid familiar call. The air behind him thickens, and a yellowish circle appears. He steps through it, still facing me. Then, there are only 4 of us left. Momo laughs, and Hikmat gives him a reproachful glance. I'm sorry, but the look on the lizard's face was priceless. Now I suppose we need to talk with you, love. So what are you doing here, and how do you understand of what just happened? Farron, you're sure it's Theo's grandkid? Oh, there can be no mistake. His appearance perfectly matches what I observed last time I checked on him for Theodore. I take a deep breath, trying to calm down. Today a lot of impossible things took place, and I have two options. Believe that none of it happened and I'm going crazy, or that all of this is real and my definition of what is possible has to change. I don't like those options. I think I'm going to puke. Please be delicate, Momo. He experienced only a fraction of our world, and alas, he believes that we are nothing more than legends and myths. You know, in the BDSM scene, I was just exposed by being thrown into the deep end. He doesn't know his heritage. He doesn't know the hidden truths about this world. He blindly strays with no idea of his destination. How sad. Return the slab or suffer my curse. He is far more than mere flesh and blood, though. We all felt that. How can we be sure he is generally as lost as he appears to be? I've never seen him perform any kind of magic. He was raised by Anna. As strong as my love for her is, we all know that she is not very fond of our world or us. Yes. Anyway, can you speak, love? Are you gonna faint or puke? I'm gonna puke! My palms are covered with sweat. You said my aunt's name. How do you know her? How do you know me? Who are you? I want my voice to sound demanding, but it comes out hoarse and weak. I clear my throat and try again. I'm still shaking, though, so I know I won't fool anyone. He said that Grandpa isn't here, but he sent me an invitation, a letter. I came all this way. Why isn't he here? And why do I care? I wasn't even that excited to meet him, was I? You also talk a lot about magic. That guy from before, he called himself the Great Red Dragon. And after seeing what I saw, he really was something. There's no denying that. I think I need a moment to process everything. Yeah, that's all. Knowledge over ignorance. A wise choice. An invitation. An invitation, you say? Anyway, you don't look too good. Therein, can't you use your magic and whip up some Valium? Alas, nay. The situation that we have before, our eyes cannot be fixed with magic, not permanently. He is in perfect health. It is his mind that needs remedy. He needs time and rest. Sorry, did I try to go into that Shakespeare meter? I forgot what it's called, pentameter? I am quite certain he is going to feel better after a long bath and an exquisite meal. Well, we'd better get going then. I glance at the exit. This means I'm trapped here, doesn't it? At least it doesn't seem like these guys want to harm me. Do I try talking in Shakespearean pentameter? That seems too much effort. I feel calmer with every second. Now that I'm no longer in immediate danger, I can at least try to appreciate my surroundings. But both mansion and strangers walk beside me. Where are you looking exactly? What? Your assets. Hold on, I need some alone time. What? Okay, I'm good. You know, I really wish I could play these two games on Twitch. You see, I wanna find a game that I can showcase my tomfoolery. No, I mean, it's not that I mind. Whatever calms you down, eh? If we could go on to more important issues than your lust, Momo, I would much appreciate it. I don't have time for any of that. Oh, come on, Hikmat. And what's so crucial that you have to do, Hickey? I just realized! Hickey! Why did I only realize that now, Hickey? No! I can't believe I missed it all this time! His nickname is Hickey! What are your plans, okay? As a matter of fact, yes. I cannot believe I missed Hickey! I can't believe it! Momo, you astonish me. If you thought for 1 second that our friend was looking at you with that kind of interest, you... I like how Farron actually looks like, are you serious right now? You're going to bang the jailbait? Excuse you. I'm 21, ma'am. Sir. Person. Unicorn. He can bang me all right. Hey! Well, you are sorely mistaken indeed. You are just protecting your own fascination with him. Projecting. There has been no indication whatsoever. Oh, there has been plenty of indication. Even for a second, even for a split second that he... Alright. Momo rolls his eyes back and looks at me again. Getting back on track. Your grandfather is no longer with us. Wait, but before you said, no way, is he... Iggy, for someone who has gone through thousands of lifetimes, you can be such a moron. Theo isn't dead, little boy. No need to cry, he's missing though. For the last time, will you please refrain from using my name this way? I do not like to be associated with public displays of affection. Oh, shush, Iggy. About your grandpa. We're not sure what happened. The day he disappeared, the barrier showed up. But all of this, how is it possible? And again, how do you know my aunt? Well, we have lived here for quite some time, and this is the house she grew up in. And how is it all possible? Simple. Magic. I guess if you see something that doesn't make sense here, you can always answer yourself, ah, magic. My attraction to your ding-dong despite not seeing it? Magic. My attraction to abs? Magic. My desire for Orc Day? Magic. What? My aunt knows about all of this? Why did she ever tell me? That is a question for her, not us. He comes closer to me, grabs my chin to look me straight in the eyes. His yellow iris reminds me of sand. His breath brings memories of midsummer wind that carries a little bit of moisture to an extremely dry day. I feel pressure on my cheeks and forehead. Little pins and needles. My heart speeds up. I need to think about all this familiar business. Maybe prepare more. Oh wait, he has to think about it. I need to think about all this familiar business. Maybe prepare papers. And that crazy drag guy was talking about familiar call. What is it? Momo, Farron, take care of him. He releases me from his grip and goes away. Doesn't bother to look back even when he speaks. But of course I will. There's nothing quite as splendid as taking care of a person in need. It made me reminisce about that old story. The one in which a brave traveler was terribly... Hold on, I nearly knocked down my PC. My laptop. That was terrible. Was terribly lost in the woods and found an empty hut that he decided to sleep in. Farron, more doing, less talking. What did Hikmat mean when he said familiar business? It's something to discuss, of course, but I think it would be better for you to relax first. You should also clean yourself from all that dirt you fancied falling into. I did not... I guess you could take one of the guest rooms on the second floor. The number of spare rooms we have is ridiculous. This is fine indeed, but Theodore prepared a room for his grandson a long time ago. Did he now? And I've never heard of this before because... I don't know, because I am the willful attendant. I am the Miss Bellum of our mayor. You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's say I believe you for now. Farron ignores him and takes me by the hand. My skin tingles under his delicate touch. Oh, I just can't wait for you to see your room. It was made especially for you. I hope everything was done correctly. If you find anything amiss, do not hesitate to ask for adjustments, and I will happily oblige you. Why am I getting Yandery vibes? Why am I getting Yandery vibes? Are we gonna die from Farron? No! Hold on, I'm not ready. We should get going, shall we? You know what? Lead the way. Let's bond a bit. We go upstairs and went through the corridor on the left. We passed many doors, and I'm wondering what lies behind them. Bedrooms, studies, and sitting halls? Or something completely off this world? I can see Farron glancing at me, but he seems too focused on my hand to start a conversation. So, you lived here a long time? Oh yes, indeed, a good portion of my life. Not that it has been very long so far. Not 4 full disquamating cycles have passed since I moved here. You see, I met Theodore while I was just a lad. He helped me dearly and took care of me. I await the day of your joyful reunion. He truly is an inspiring person. Yes, we christen the halls with our fornication. Oh, I do apologize. Of course, you have never met him. You are yearning for family, and here I am flaunting our friendship. How inconsiderate of me. No, it's like me who's sorry. I shouldn't have vented to you. I think I'm still a bit stressed from all that happened. Of course, that's completely understandable. No need to apologize. So how long does this cycle of horn peeling take? Well, if I had to convert it to time measurement in this realm, it would be around 12 of your years. You're 50 years old? Wait, you lived here that long? How old are you? In a couple of months, I will finish my 9th cycle. Oh, please do not be mistaken for unicorns. It is quite a young age. Don't say anything as I try to wrap my head around the fact that the dude next to me is in fact over 100 years old. Grandpa took care of him. How little do I know about my own family? How do you like the manners so far, dear Alan? Ah, Alan, how I long to call you by your name. I love his face. It's just ecstatic. Look at that. Theodore has told me so much about you. I cannot believe I was able to finally meet you. Such happiness, such bliss. Oh, I am terribly sorry. I did not mean to make you uncomfortable. It's okay. I'm glad at least someone's happy to see me. And to answer your question, the answer is the mansion's lovely, but it has significant lack of grandfathers. My apologies, I did not want to remind you of your unfortunate situation again. It has to be extremely difficult to travel towards hopes and dreams only to find out it was all but an illusion. Sorry, I just love the word illusion. Oh no, I'm terribly sorry. My intention was only to relieve your sadness, not to aggravate it. I'm sure it was a splendid joke. I have met yet to learn about humans. Here's the entrance to your room, dear Alan. I shall leave you now. Please make yourself at home. Before I can say anything, he turns and walks away much faster than on our way here. He almost runs. Oh wait, that sounded like a horse. I open the door to my new room. I drop my backpack to the floor and look around. It's a weird mix of miscellaneous objects. The plants are made of plastic, real one is the cactus. I hear a wind chime. It's attached to a window on the right. Whenever I hear wind chime, I think about my parents. I don't remember their faces, but that sound. We must have had one of those. Someone put a picture of my aunt and uncle on the fireplace. I'm there too, just much younger. We look so stiff, like we can't wait to stop touching. Is this the one with the Merlin outfit at the back? Oh wait, no, that's different. Okay. A couple of things out of place, like Christmas stocking or a creepy portrait of an old wizard. Yeah, overlooking you, yeah. Wait, is that my grandpa? I hope not. Hanging a painting of himself in my own room would be weird. Why did he invite me if he's not even here? He said he was missing. If he's a... An idea came to mind, guys. Because I see a lot of anime. Hear me out. What if... Here's my theory. What if we are a reincarnation of our grandpa? That's why everybody's so excited to see me. And I was gone a long time, but then timey-wimey shit. Too much? Yeah, I have a feeling. They said he was missing. If he's a wizard, he might have well been attacked and kidnapped, sucked away to some other dimension. It's not like I came here to live with him, but still Why do I feel this way? I didn't expect anything from him. Family that actually cares about me, I gave up on that a long time ago, didn't I? Hi, Teddy. Long time no see. I had the exact same plushie when I was a kid, but dressed differently. My aunt said my parents gave him to me. As I hug the bear, I smell home. There are things I'm not too familiar with. Jars are unlabeled. Those are not crystal ball with a button. Expecting nothing, but it glows with a foggy white light. The great pain, the great pain awaits if thou is not willing to focus and see. What pain? I need more information. I take a step back and trip over one of the glass thingies on the floor. I fall on my ass for the third time, but now I also hit the back of my head. Who would leave something there? For all of your life, don't make a foe, but thou must admit, I told you so. Are you serious? It's Momo holding a silver platter. I avoid looking into his eyes. I have a feeling that whatever this familiar call is, experiencing it in small, enclosed space would be bad. Oh, why so shy? Don't you want me in your room all alone? Didn't you look at me quite intently just a while ago? Anyway, I'm sorry I can't tell you. It was my idea to bring you something to eat that was all Faerun. Ah, yes, and please thank him for me. By the way, what did you do to him? He's sitting in the kitchen all whiny about not knowing how to interact with humans and you not liking him. I made a joke about the mansion having a significant lack of grandfathers, but it probably sounded like I was blaming Faerun for Grandpa not being there. I did want him to be sad. Oh, never mind. I was just curious. Let's not concern ourselves with trivial things anymore. We're going to eat your eggs. He points at the platter he put on my desk. There's an omelet, a few slices of bread, and a glass of juice. I thank him and take a bite. He watches me intently. It's pretty unwise to eat food from a stranger, don't you think? Especially someone who's not of this world. Hasn't your aunt ever told you about evil fairies and humans who ventured too deep in the forest? She probably did, but somehow I don't think you'd put anything in my food. Oh, wouldn't I? What's stopping me? Fear maybe? Did you just Love, do you consider yourself to be a threatening person? If so, I must disappoint you. Can you just imagine? Hold on. Can you imagine any of the Invicta boys just looking at you with such, like, are you serious? Do you want daddy to step on your face? Sorry, I kind of look carried away. Seriously, I would love it if someone managed to. I haven't seen anybody from the group do this kind of face. I kind of want it. It's like, oh, really? Are you guys being. Is chat being too thirsty for their own good again? Time to put them in their place. Something like that. I don't know. I don't watch full streams. I kind of leave it lurking because I always have work to do on the side. You guys coexist here, right? No matter how confident you seem, you probably don't want to get on his bad side. Momo gets silent for a second and then laughs. Maybe you're not as defenseless as you look. To be honest, I'd much rather have you alive and well, but thinking you're untouchable might not be the best course of action for the foreseeable future. His gaze shifts to the crystal ball. Is that everyday prophecy ball? I was wondering where it disappeared. He presses the button, nothing happens. He grabs it and shakes it a little, then presses the button again. It hates me ever since that party. I laughed at it for being useless in front of our guests. I suppose it broke all the way down because of the shame. The ball shines with light again. You will be saved from great hunger by a green giant! You didn't even try, did you? I know what the cook looks like, thank you very much. And no rhyme? Give me another one. The great disappointment awaits you! And the great shattering awaits you. Yeah, right! He looks at me. You see? Useless. I don't know, it seems to like you. I mean, you both seem like the type who loves to argue. Only if it's worth it. Don't rush with anything. He pats me on the head and walks away. I want that in my life! Someone to pat me on my head! I want someone to pat me on my head! Why can't someone pat me on my head? I want it! I'm sorry, am I being bratty? I tried to call the university, but I can't get a signal. Does the barrier disrupt radio waves? I'm going through the memories of all the books I've read, trying to find some kind of reliable information on the supernatural. I don't even realize I'm rubbing my balls until I feel stiffness in my pants. I'm in a strange house with strange creatures. I'm not even sure it's entirely safe and my dick wants attention. Sometimes he just does not cooperate. I shouldn't really go for it here and now. Okay, time to material. Post nut clarity! Now available! Get someone that I can, guys! Post nut clarity. I jerk my head around looking for something to clean up. I didn't prepare tissues or anything. Alright. This is a good time for me to say because I still have a bunch of errands to run, sadly. But I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on this quick little journey. I'm gonna continue this series. This is gonna be a good one. I will try to post the uncensored versions at specific sites. Don't mind the chat box. Yeah, just don't mind the chat box. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're in the confession room. Thanks again for joining me. I will continue this, and we will see you guys soon. California Mack is signing off. Bye for now.